which is it's right on the border actually of North and North East Lincolnshire. So right now you are in North Lincolnshire.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
North East Lincolnshire is actually really small.
Hello, I am Emma from Humber Taiko.
And I am Hannah-Jasmine from Taiko Journey.
And we've been working with Gyoko Taiko in Grimsby on a new project to create a piece of taiko which represents North East Lincolnshire and the community within it. And what does it mean?
What's this project
What's
about,
this project
Emma?
about? It's about looking into our heritage and talking to people in the area, what the area means to them, looking back over the past and the history of the area, as well as to the future and what the future brings.
For Taiko Journey, this is a really important project because it connects people with their communities, it connects them with their taiko, it connects them with their surroundings.
Calendar and the mayor and MPs and what have you, and all the families. And the two divers showed a video of the wreck and them bringing the bell and the anchor up.
Wow.
So it was brought back here and it's been hung in here. The anchor, the families, quite a lot of the relatives of the families went out to Norway and they placed the anchor on an island as close to the reef.
So we started this project with a research day out and about in the local area. Where do we go?
We went to the Grimsby Minster and we talked to people there. We went to the Grimsby Central Hall and we went around the docks.
We did, and part of the Central Hall was the Fisherman's Chapel, which was really important.
I like it in St James Square actually because it's got the Fisherman's Memorial and it's got this beautiful church, even though I'm not particularly religious, but it's got a lot of meaning because my mum and dad were married in this church. My mum was buried from this church. A lot of our family have had dealings with the church. The area around here is beautiful. If you see the trees in blossom in the summer, and even in the winter, there's some fantastic shades. The trees make that spiky and really good. And then at Christmas we get lights on in the trees and it's beautiful. And then of course we've got the Fisherman's Memorial, which means an awful lot to everybody in Grimsby because of all the hard work and what they did on the boat. Because it was such a dangerous job to do.
So there's the house I did. So we bless the child with that. It's quite unique that.
Yeah. It's a amazing picture, isn't it?
So this is the Fisherman's Chapel.
Well, I mean, the top town itself, I mean, is the oldest part of Grimsby because basically it was a seaport and the merchant ships used to come into the riverhead. That's why it's called the riverhead, but it was a lot further inland.
Yeah.
Where they used to come in and deliver things. I mean, they had the town square in 16 something or other. It's been more orientated up at this end than what it has at the other end. I mean, there's all like the Pastures Committee and the Freemen of Grimsby Burgesses, whatever you want to call them, but that's going back to ancient Grimsby. Yeah. I mean, it's always had like an abbey or a church. I mean, as St James's is one of the oldest, right, because it dates back to sort of like medieval. This is the old.
We went to the National Fishing Heritage Centre. We drove through Immingham and Cleethorpes and Healing, other local places. We went and drove around the Humberston Fitties as well. Tried to just kind of take you for a tour.
Yeah, to
There's
get
many
the
different
idea of
places.
the local area in terms of the people, the environment, the history, and hopefully we've also captured the future plans for the area as well.
Yeah, it was a lot about heritage on Friday, but then we started to look more into the future.
But I thought it was. I didn't realise it was the National Heritage Centre.
Actually.
I thought it was the Grimsby, so I thought everything was going to be much more Grimsby based. But I think we've got some details we can pick out.
The bells. You know, we often get people coming from quite a way away, bell ringers obviously,
Yeah.
to come and ring them.
Okay. And you, I hear a rumour that the bells are all tuned to E flat. Do you know? Can you confirm that?
I can't.
Oh.
I've never.
Who would be able to? Who would know? The bell ringers, I assume.
Possibly, but it's a strange thing that bell ringers are actually more mathematical than musical sometimes. Always in bell towers, there's this unfathomable chart of numbers. I think each rope's got a number and the different peals have got, and it's all done by knowing when your rope is pulled.
Rather than listening to the
Yeah.
music. We've got a bass rhythm and
We do.
everything. Is it a bit cheesy to have the
The SOS.
SOS? I think it's brilliant. I'll answer my own questions.